So we are back with more PSO. Chat, torn between choices of what section ID the new character should be. Rena's pretty much TTF at episode 4 runs, yeah. It's a little special. So I guess chat should probably decide what color we'll end up doing. Grapecast for purple cast is pretty damn good. It sounds like we're doing purple. So we'll cycle through the heads so chat gets to see what they look like. Look at that, chat. I remembered what buttons rotate on the controller. Oh, one auto for HellCleave. You're right, HellCleave. Tab. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like... Do I just hit enter? I think I just hit enter, right? Like, dude, do I even swap anything? It's already done. I guess we're done. Well, rape. Asked. Let's see. Ephinea listening? Yeah, that was something. Oh, plum is good. Oh, you want okay, just chat one Grapecast or plum. This is where it's going. Chat kinda like in plum. You call it plumcast if you want. I was gonna say, this might be the shortest character creation ever. It might actually be done. Plumber. Look at him go, chat. He's so excited. He's trying to reach it. Chris is saying Great Plum. Welcome, Chris. You wanna call him Graplum? All I need to see is in consensus chat and we'll move forward. But hope you're doing well, Chris. I know Grapecast is trying to get there. We're starting to see people sway to Grapecast. The Grape Plum vote just became a Grapecast vote. I think we might call it here. Let's see, chat. Now the real question is, what ID color is this gonna be? If it's purple, it was meant to be. Let's find out, chat. We're gonna hit enter here. Oh, white ID. But to be fair, the white ID does look really good with the color combo. I'm not gonna lie. It does actually look really good. But we're probably gonna make that purple though. If it was like green, it would have been hideous. It was like, that would have been fine. Okay, so let's go level up the character. Yeah, experience the thrill. Okay, so we're gonna briefly make a game. Then we're gonna start it up from normal. Oh, none of his lobby stuff works. Oh, that's gross. Ew, I hate manually doing that. That feeling when you've been using it for like literal weeks and the command doesn't work anymore. 99 power. Need 38 luck. We'll grab what we can from this mash of things. The Smart Link, B101. 2 Heavenly Arms. One of the many Hydra bags. A little power up before we play. Little teeny one, chat. Don't worry about it. Just a little stronger. I think I'm actually mashing so fast the game can't keep up with it. Poor game. I tried though. Whew, that is exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh. Show wep. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay. We're not guessing what the items are anymore. I'd be like, no thank you. Charge Vulcan. Honestly, I'll take a Wookiee King bar. And one of my many Excals. You know, I'll take the one with 30 hit. That seems fair. Frame. Looking for one more thing. We'll take the Master Raven as well. And I'll take the S parts. Okay. We're going to briefly swap into another character to get the remaining power materials, and then I guess I'll join HUcast's Blue ID game. And I guess I'm willing to burn cookies, I guess? Should be a very fast level up once we get there. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Like I've spent 2 hours moving items around. Thanks, PSO. Item management is something else. I mean, I guess to be fair, some of this has been for trades. It is what it is there. But once HellCleave makes the game, I will join. I'll be there in like almost no time. I'm putting away these power materials. And I'll hop in. Oops. It's too fast for my own good there. Oh, we're gonna do some cookie quest, HellCleave. We're going all the way. I don't feel like spending a lot of time grinding on this character, and be real with you. There's a reason I was saving like 40-something cookies. It was to have at least 11 for the HUcast. And I'm like, yeah. We could take it slower with the other characters, but the HUcast is like, no, he needs to get to a usable level as soon as possible. Okay, I've joined the game. Oh my gosh, we need to customize the chat. This is terrible. Is this one the bank? We'll find out in a moment. I don't remember which of these was the keys that I actually use. Find out though. When I go to end the quest, I'll go use it. We're gonna take out a wad of cookies, which is a good numerical amount. Get as many power materials as you can have. So he's as apt as he's gonna be. So at least I can use Charge Vulcan already. His life is unfair. We're gonna go ahead and drop these things because they're actually useless. I at least want the traps here. HellCleave will make the Halloween cookie quest selected. Perfect. All I have to do is not die. It's gonna be very interesting. But since I have downtime here, let's go ahead and set these up. So anyway, I might be leveling a couple of times here, chat. Oh my, oh, his buttons are, oh, ill, normal in the middle? Don't do that to me, that's gross. I think that Moon Atomizer though. Just a couple level ups, don't worry about it, chat. This is just perfectly normal leveling. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am kind of expecting Halloween cookies to get nerfed again. I'll be real with you. They're gonna witness this and be like, what is he doing? No more tomfoolery. I guess I'll shoot wildly into there. Pay to win leveling. This is very listen. It's XP week, right, chat? Like, that's what the bonus is. Which, funny enough, rare enemy. It's net us some extra levels if they cooperate. I mean, I essentially have infinite freeze traps while leveling. You know, that's always a strength. Wow, that Gertabulu just politely waited for it to die. It was like, listen, I could hit you, but I know you missed your shot. Do you want to try again? I'm like, yeah, you're right. Anyway, I'm gonna collect Moon Atomizers as I play, because they might be relevant. But a very fair, normal amount of healing. I think extra monomates, though. Oh, Gertabulu's alive. I was like, what's going on? There's a long period of time where I wasn't leveling. Something felt wrong. Right, chat? It's just like, it's a little off. I could always do Purple Tower with this guy in the future. But same thing as I could also play Purple Force into Tower. I just haven't done it recently. I usually do White ID. I don't mind Purple. You know what's sad, chat? I actually am not gonna hit 20. It's so sad. This is criminal. I'm just gonna pick up this Masetta. Alright, let's find out in real time. Did I map the bank button correctly? Well, the lobby worked. That's always fun. Is this the bank button? Ooh, it is. Wow, I can't believe I actually did that correctly. Oh, let's do another cookie quest. Rip the cookie. I'll go grab one more, because I'm not saving the normal mode cookies. Well, I'll grab 5 more, so it's a bit easier what my amount was. So we'll still have like 60 plus cookies for Halloween event, which should be good. Thank you for the good luck Parameter. Thank you again for the earlier games. I'll join HellCleave. Love he can already use the S parts. What an actual monster. Look at that, chat. He's already done. Oh, I can use Master Raven now. This seems fair. Oh, my bad. I got excited by using Master Raven. But 1000 ATP at level 18. now he actually is just combo killing them. That's so sad. Fresh character already winning. That's fair, right, chat? Just one buttoning people. Just average HUcast gameplay, honestly. Okay, just at 20. I guess we could keep fighting here for levels. It's fine. Don't need to be hyper optimal. We might as well let the cookie rock. Is he do so much damage? This is so unfair. Why? Chat, why is he like this? Like, I already have almost 100% chance of landing special as HUcast. What a disgusting character, chat. I mean, oh, sorry, he has weaknesses. Air quotes. You're right. Just turn it around, normal attack, combo kill. What a character. Well, this might save us a cookie later if we finish this cookie. Not like the XP is terrible. Yeah, so he's doing almost 600 damage every heavy attack. Like, he's competing with single Gafoe right now from a level 198 force. This is so stupid. What a character. Here, And the funny thing is, because I'm actually getting kills, I am leveling a little faster than other people. Getting a mag right now, I'm so sorry, Chips. Well, hopefully we won't be leveling 1 to 80 for super long. Imagine it'll take about another 2 hours or so. We'll get in some celebratory games at the end. Cookie Tower first quest. Maybe during Halloween event, we might do that. I guess I'll get his money. Dare I use HV material on this character? What are your thoughts on that, HellCleave? Do you bother with HV material on a HUcast? Like, for Faux Newman, it makes sense if you're doing solo leveling. Like, that I get, because you're trying to survive, like, the fire rooms. But yeah, definitely interested. Like, Psycho mode. I think they've been playing almost as long as this character has been alive, and we've passed them in levels. Life is so unfair. Right, chat? Like, they're in a 15-minute game, and I don't think this character's had 15 minutes of gameplay yet. He's already in hard mode. What a character. Yeah, for solo gameplay, I think it makes more sense. We'll let HellCleave do the next cookie. Keep in mind, we used 2 cookies so far. Yeah, that S parts is so good here. So I'm only 88 experience away from using XCal. I'm only 81 ATP from using XCal. What a character. I do feel like I unironically speeded that up pretty significantly. Oh, I'm not quite one-buttoning them anymore. I gotta get more levels. That helps. Also, I'm not really sure why I took V101 off my other character. I actually was saving another one for this character. Although, I might not have enough smart links, as I said before. They're not something I feel like purchasing with PDs. If I really want to, I will 1k gamble for them. I mean, allegedly I should get them on purple ID, but I think I've gotten maybe one of the 8 that I have that way. Almost everything else has been from 1k gambles. Kind of a shame, really. What is the highest hit Jaya I've ever seen power leveling? I think one of my better hits... I think 2 of my best Jayas were from doing this. I have a 45 hit Jaya, and I think a 40 hit Jaya that came from this. And I still use them. They're on the HUcast and HUcast. One of them even came with like 30 A-Beast. I'm like, oh, you know exactly where I'm using this. Get over here, Worm Boss. So the answer is I have actually gotten upgrades while doing power leveling. Aside from like your standard, you know, photon crystal conversions. I know somebody got like a 100 hit equivalency not that long ago doing very hard mode. Oh, it's another Jaya that dropped. I was like, what even just dropped? Flowing sword, nice. I think one of my Discas also came from doing this. I definitely have gotten a very hard Disca that was at least 40 hit. I don't think it was my best one that it received, but it was up there. I think HellCleave helped me get one that was higher hit in general. And then I found, I think, a 45 on my own. Just kind of unfortunate that you're just playing the lottery. It's not really like a skill to the grind. It's like, yeah, I probably killed like tens of thousands of enemies that drop Disco Brave Band with like 1 in 80 chance, and it just doesn't drop most of the time. So sad. It's like we were playing with Dango the other day, and I had like the 1 in 82 chance of getting Disco Brave Band for 50 targets and didn't get it. So brutal. Sometimes the game just says no. There we go. Crazy that Jaya drops at this low a difficulty. Yeah, I don't really think they thought about how unbalanced that was, and I know it was like that in the original PSO. Because I remember getting that on hard mode. I'm gonna say hello to Elsbecca. In theory, seems something for just the whales, maybe. Oh, look, chat, I'm at 777 ATP. So close. I can almost wield X-Cow. What a fair and balanced character, chat. But a totally normal starting assignment of things. Uh-oh, we're missing a player. Man down. Wait, does the HUcast levitate? Yes. I blinked at him 33. I say man down. No, rip run. There we go. I love the level 30. I love like all the forces with me. The level 33 force squad is here. Yeah, you'll see the other forces slightly outlevel me unless they've died a lot. But honestly, I was kind of keeping up for a while there because I was killing the Zeus. I'd eventually switch over to Demon Mechs. Because, you know, that's a thing he could just use while leveling as a reminder. I mean, I do have 166 accuracy with freeze traps. I'll probably bring those for very hard mode. I don't need them right now. Like I'm up to 4 moon atomizers without ever having reached the shop. It's a funny feeling. Oh, these enemies are just exploding. Like that. I speed up the run, actually. Get some soul atomizers for later. Oh no. That could have been bad. Oh well, it is what it is. See, I get to just fit in circles while fireballs fill the arena. Not bad. Techio making faces. Hey, look, more power material. Are her gonna be dicey? Maybe. I'm seeing a lot of deaths. Although I'm seeing that my, Oh, you know what it is? It's because I think it's only on one of the slots. That's why it's being weird with me. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I keep going to revive, and I'm like, oh, right. I didn't do it for this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if both of the forces are using full Mind Mag. That'll definitely help. Well, I'll take a Trimate, though. Find out, though. Goodbye, Goron Detonator. So close to leveling, but not quite there. Should level in this quest. Another Jaya drop. Oh, really? I'm not gonna level? Sucks. Look at me, I moon atomizer. Honestly, my damage isn't even bad without his allure. So what I'm gonna do, they're gonna make the game. I'm actually gonna go get my demon mech real quick. That's how ominous the music is. Oh, hey look Chad, I can use X-Scow. Yay! I have 1700 ATP. That's as much as my level 190 Fonu roll. Things that are fair. Oh, I need 180 to use it. Oh, that's so sad. We'll get there eventually. I think the extra levels might help as we go into very hard here. If nothing else, I can loan out the mech guns. Uh-oh. Man down. Oh, Master Raven has a grind. Oops. Could probably do some grinds on it. I'm not being responsible, chat. Well, at least it's a little stronger. I'll need this. More cookie. Dance near HUcleave. I'm gonna say we have the white hair, white outfit squad over here. Too many mashes. The mash was hard and real. So by the time I get to like 60, I should be able to demon mech consistently. Just have to reach it. Don't mind me, just stealing experience. Right, chat? The greediest of clears. Actual greed. What a character. Nice. Huh? There we go. It's like wasn't getting my freeze trap for some reason. Like, the button looks correct. Four enemies. Yeah, funny enough, even there, it didn't say I gained accuracy. You know I gained fractional ATA. So I was at 69, like 169 before leveling. That time I didn't say anything. But I was at 170. Not too bad. If you type in /show wep, like SHOWWEP, it'll go from special weapon pickup to actually telling you what the items are. Oh, I actually got Trimates and Star Atomizers already. There we go. Yeah, if you did any techniques for the Force, let me know. I have literally a character called Techniques, and all they do is hold techniques. At this point, I only really need like 2 sets for myself, and I'm done. But even then, I'm not super greedy with it. Hit an RN Fomaro. What were you looking to run with her specifically? You doing a lot of like tower resets or something for Gibbles? I think Orange is actually not that bad. But I like it more if it's like somebody that can do either like episode 4 normal boss clears or mines. And I think she's kind of like okay at mines, but I would rather either be Fomar there or Fonuman. And don't get me wrong, I have an R in Fonu role, but she struggles on some of the better quests. So I had to make my bed and lie in it, as it were. Just made it to match the outfit, that's fair. As I said before, at least you can hunt Gibbles. Yeah, you'll notice most of my other characters are just named after a color, and then that was the theme of their outfit. Hence why I have like Azure and Crimson. And then I'm like, I can't think of what color I want. I need placeholder names. I have a lot of placeholder names. Perfect frame with 4 slots. I guess I could wear that. Alright, chat. Oh, I guess I'll just get I'll just get an upgrade. Don't worry about it. So you only need 8 more accuracy. I'm not even that far off. Soon. Well, we made it to very hard mode. Hope you didn't blink, chat. I think we started at like the at 100, more or less. This seems fair. What are we doing in terms of cookies? Still have 16 left, so we've used 5 so far. Goodbye, random mag. May you be sacrificed to the gods. Prospect G, I'm just blown away by the leveling. Oh, just wait. You haven't even seen very hard mode at low levels. HUcleave's like, I'll save you, mag. Goink. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Don't mind me, just have 94 defense. Yeah, we probably will need at least one person to focus on debuffs while HUcleave does damage. Otherwise, I think the beginning might be a little rough here. Everybody's leveling. Again, like, my damage isn't even terrible. Right, chat? Like, I'm doing 900 plus. Although I should probably just Excalibur at this point. Next time I get a chance, I'm just gonna Excalibur it. Although it is very fun using this Master Raven that I picked up today by just doing a single Photon Crystal attempt. Life is unfair, chat. I guess maybe the reason I have so many Congeal Cloaks is from doing so many Blue ID Cookie runs. I think that might explain why I have so many lopsided Congeal Cloaks. Because it benefits from drop rate and rare rate. Kinda nice. Goodbye, random enemies. So far it's going okay. We got enough Kafoi stacking that they just explode. You know, just perfectly normal things. Should probably use the mono grinder on my Master Raven. I'm so sad. A swinging, but it was untargetable. Let's test this out. Oh wait, this has demons. That's right. Wait a minute. What am I concerned about demon mechs? Listen, just wail on him. Chat, what a character. Right, chat? Hashtag what a character. Don't you love me just walking up demoning him? I'm like, wait a minute. That is a useful special. It's devils, but it does hit so often that it doesn't matter. Yeah, compared to this, I can't even hit him consistently. Yeah, actually, Master Raven was a little faster. Funny enough, over Xcal, of all things. Yeah. Getting tagged by that is annoying. I'm only gonna gain more accuracy with it, and honestly, I'm kind of already hitting it. Maybe I don't even need Demon Mech Gun, apparently. We finally had use for the Monkey King bar, chat. We did it. It just required us to go to very hard mode, fast grinding. The more you know, chat. The run is evolving in real time. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not bad. Look at that, chat. 174 accuracy. Nice. Yeah, because look how long it takes for them to clear, and then I just do stuff like this. Bonk. Of all the characters you've named so far, which name are you proud of the most? I'm not really proud of my names. I think that's more of a question for chat. I don't name a lot of my characters. Which is definitely, to be fair. I think chat has now officially created way more characters than I've made. Big Berserk definitely top 5. It is a good one. Static Thick is good. How ominous the music is. Did I double level up there? What happened? Four enemies. I mean, I don't know about you, chat. This is going pretty. We're getting 265 XP a second. Not like the fastest I've ever seen it, but it's still pretty good. Made like a little teeny trouble on Gurdabulu, but it's all good now. One day I'd like my freeze trap to go off. Non-ultimate freeze traps are terrible. That's what led me to believe cast traps were bad. That kind of nonsense right there. Oh, missed him. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think the claw could be a little weird. There we go. atomizers. A little extremist set of one here. Found heavenly arms. Oh my gosh, come on. Stop it. You don't need it. Oh, look at my 10 moon atomizers. Look at me go, chat. I used a couple healing items there, which was a bit unfortunate. But I still have a few left. And 4 tri-fluids. I did manage to pick up Escape Doll, which is nice. There we go. I finally have Masetta to use Charge Vulcan, chat. We did it. Mission accomplished. We'll do a quick time check on how long this character has existed while chat sets up the next game, since I know chat usually needs a minute or so. See that, chat? We're stopping the character timer briefly to check. Big brain. So Big Berserk has existed for a little under 7 hours. He has existed for 41 minutes. So his level still exceeds the minutes played on this character, despite several delays. So take that in for a moment, chat. What a character. Okay, that should have given team enough time to do what they needed. Nice. Put another grinder on Master Raven, chat. We're doing a little more damage. I like that a level 49 HUcast is about 5 or 6 levels total from catching up to the Rocket Seal we had earlier. So unfair, chat. So he has a 100% chance of landing his heavy attack. That's kind of funny. I think we can agree. That saved a lot of time. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Getting rewarded for playing lower difficulty as usual. Never rewarded on ultimate. never rewarded on ultimate. Game is like, nah. Oh, another Escape Doll? That's actually an excellent pickup here. Another Monomate is huge. And I'm finding those Monomates, by the way, without the tracker, because if you notice, the tracker doesn't track them. One cookie refunded? Yeah, something like that. The angriest of fists has been picked up. Look at these levels, chat. I'm 4 away from being able to use Demon Mechs. That still means that I'm accurate enough to just heavy attack everything at this point. These guys. Oh, that's too far away. I don't think this will reach. The problem is, like, if it gets hit like that with grants, it can make it kind of awkward to land the strike. I think I got 1 demon in there. Well, devils, technically. But better than nothing. Hey, look, Divan level 15. All those raw Mars that need it. Nicely done. I was gonna say, team breaking out the big sword. See that flowing being used. enemies. I'm just gonna fire trap. I'm like, there's no way I'm hitting this. Is that a die grinder? That's a tri-fluid. Never mind. I guess I drop a mono fluid because I have no purpose for those, just so I can eat the mono grinder. There we go, I landed one hit, that's all that's needed. Crypto eye grinder. There we go. See that, chat? We're upgrading in real time. We're scavenging the battlefield for upgrades. I mean, it's the step before. I think this damage is just so good. What a character. The fact that he can still land all heavies. Not even like at level 70. The power of the S parts, chat. It makes the HUcast leveling so stupid. Like, look at that. I'm 2 accuracy away from just using demon mechs the whole time. Can chat even picture that? How gross that's gonna be? That accuracy brought to you by S parts. Come on, me. Just gonna gun these guys down. Ooh, a guardian armor with 4 slots. Maybe I picked that up. I'm 1 level away from using the other armor. Did it awkwardly. There we go. Why is he not targetable? Hello? There we go. Gradaboo, please. Guess I could drop the telepipe for now. In order to pick up more items. $45 MKB or 95 Demon Ray Gun, maybe. I mean, it seemed to be working at least. So it could have been worse. Found Naze Claw after defeating. I was about to say, is it Gertavulu? I know exactly where that is. Unfortunately, that's. I think they got the Gertavulu the same way I got it with Viridian. I'm pretty sure that's a Viridian ID drop. No, it can't be Viridian. I'm sorry. It's Wait, what ID is that? Let me think about this. Because Viridian is limiter. Pink ID is limiter. It's not yellow. Is it RN? Maybe. I'm like, wait a minute. I knew it was Gertavulu. I just forgot which ID it was. It better not be green ID. It's one of the IDs I used to grind on episode 4. It'll come to me. I think if I think hard enough, I'll be able to guess it. Oops, are my commands not working? There we go. Nope. There we go. Wait for HellCleave near the desk, I guess. Probably move the song over. Yeah, it's an ID that you don't normally want to go to with Gertavulu, if I remember correctly. So I don't know why I said Viridian. I'm pretty sure it's blue ID. Let's switch over the songs. There we go. Let's see, what ID was it? Survey says, Gertavulu's Auron is Syncesta. That makes sense. Yellow is definitely Swordsman lore. Pink is Limiter. Red is Gracia. Purple is Phonon Mazer. Blue is Naze Claw. I was gonna say, I used to do like Kandryu runs for Mother Guard before I knew what to hunt. So way back when, other than doing Pink ID Kandryu, I did one time do Blue ID Kandryu, thinking that the claw weapons were decent. They weren't. It's so sad. They're like so hard to get and they're just not worth it. Although I do appreciate the claws actually having an elemental boost. So it's like they kind of thought about Funeral almost being a force. Almost. Except tech damage is terrible in Ultimate. Look at that, chat. I can almost upgrade to a new frame. Let's see, we have used 8 Halloween cookies. Making bad progress. So probably in about an hour we'll be done. And land the demons. Nice. 1 accuracy away from Demon Mechs. We're so close, chat. Then we truly stop caring. That's when you know we're done with the game. Once I get the Demon Mechs, it's over. I'm surprised I actually was on his spawn point. I thought he was a little behind me. On level ups. Poor Frost McGee's like, what's going on? All this experience. How is it possible we're catching up to the 76? Power of the cookie is real. Never doubt the cookie, chat. Oh. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's the Gertabulu health, chat? Because, you know, remember, chat, HUcast can use it. Look, I was only 56 and I could use it. What a character. Oh, I got knocked down. So sad. I guess I'll just have to kill you. Alright, where's the Gertabulu at? Watch its health, chat. Watch it magically disappear. Oh, it's like slightly misaligned. There we go. Goodbye, Gertabulu HP. That feeling when it targets where the claw was, and then it moves, and then your aim doesn't reset. That's sad. Like, I was technically targeting him briefly, but it's getting trolled. I will gladly take that Trimate. Nice. $8.99 ETP, nice. Yeah, you can tell my weapon upgraded in tier. It's like, yeah. Mr. Gertabulu at. Goodbye, Mr. Gertabulu. He's so lucky that missed. No idea, chat. GG to him, though. There you go, chat. He's combo killing with Demon Mechs. He's not even using the special. So disrespectful. What a character, chat. Oh, HUcast. You don't play by any of the rules. Oh, I got crit. So sad. At least next time I'll have more defense, because I'll just switch cloaks. That should stop that from happening. Yeah, he is actually just legit combo killing already. Just shaking my head, chat. Near Nice, another Heaven Striker code. Sure, I'll take evade material. Not bad, I actually have a good amount of dimates. There we go. Gonna say remote already level 61. Nice. Put our inventory out slightly. So I'm holding 2 Scape Dolls. Got a lot of Tri-Fluids in case HUcastleave needs something, though he's probably running like Mother Garb, Adept, or some nonsense and not using any TP. I guess I'll switch over to General Armor. Oh, I thought I had 4 slots. Oh, this one has 4 slots. Never mind. General Armor is useless. Could run a V101 in Demons, but let you do it. Yeah, now that I have it, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna gain more and more accuracy. And I'm already landing it pretty consistently. Damn, that fire damage was so sad. Only 131. I was gonna say, I believe in you, chat. But I took out like 7,000 HP of Gertamulu. Nice level up. What a character, chat. Yeah, we have more than enough cookies, I think, on hand to finish up his levels. You can see the levels kind of slow down a little bit here, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, some of it's due to character comp, but just in general, it's just not going to be as fast as like normal through hard. And I think if we got time after this, if Chris is up to playing, we'll get Chris in for some runs of some sort. So we'll probably also do the same thing Thursday. So even if Chris doesn't level a new character today, he might get a chance on Thursday. I know he was looking to potentially level some people. These. Marissa's. Look at that remaining HP. Oh. thought I was shooting the one in front of me, and it shot the one behind him. That's mean. I got baited on that one. I thought for sure I hit the target closest to me. Oh well. I'll survive without buffs briefly. Run detonator is so... Yeah, look how much damage that is. He's so lucky I can't use that other armor until after this run. Also, joke's on him. He made me get my escape doll back. He's like, I killed you and took away the escape doll so somebody could actually defeat you. Drops escape doll. Bye, Garderbulu. HP material. Well, let's we're helping the team get some general value here. It would be funny if we got like a congeal cloak or ignition cloak for the new forces. Since we go to play. And or something for the New World. Or enemies to just get mowed down. Game, how is that remotely what I aimed at? Auto target, please. That feeling when you go to trap shoot and the game is like, what's that over there? Not bad level-wise. Already at 184 accuracy. Kinda like it. Yeah, that seemed fair. I guess I can start dropping auto baits. I have 3 scape dolls. That should be good. 25 hit Jaya. Unironically, maybe. I'm gonna drop a bait materials to go pick that up. I do have a lot of HUcast that just need some junk items to hold. This is like barely passable. Put away some of his escape dolls for later. He doesn't need these. Wing Nuts is there. Name. Thank you for dropping the Jaya with hit percentage. Yeah, when I get down to like the 4th HUcast in the list, he's not gonna have a high hit Jaya. But he'll need something if I'm desperate. Say remote, I think is within 5 cookies of leveling all the way to 80. Oh, somebody take the telepipe warp. It's going on a magical journey. Goodbye, Garderbulu. Nice. Or HellCleave. He went on the magical journey. Like that if I demon them, they just die to the lingering Gafoe, no matter how weak it is. There we go. We upgraded our frame a little mid-combat. Don't mind me. Call that insurance versus the Goron Detonator. I'm so sad the other guy blocked that demon shot. That time he didn't. And the proximity distance on non-ultimate traps are so bad. Like actually a crime how long it takes to detonate. Oh, I got knocked out of my special. That's annoying. Not only did it not let me turn to shoot him as he went left, but it also missed all the initial shots. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. So I now officially almost have as much ATP as a level 126, 25 Rocket Seal. It's kind of messed up. Hey, Photon Crystal. I guess it made up for the 2 that I used in the previous horde. Too bad. We're still averaging like 2 levels a cookie. That's why I'm thinking in like 10 I'll probably hit it. Right now I'm getting about 3, remote slowing down a little XP wise. Glad I just delayed my combo there to hit them as they flew. Wow, another Heaven Striker coat. Well, there you go, HUcleave. We weren't seeing them for a while. They were all just nested very deep in the cookie runs. Pick up some spare cash for later. I was gonna say, HUcleave will eventually want those for mags. There's good trade fodder. Uh-oh. Can't join HUcleave's game. I'm not level 80. Ah, I've been defeated. HUcleave is like enough with the... It'd be funny if you could drop items in the lobby. What terrible things you could probably do to the item limit. It's just... people just fill it with junk. Buy random ray gun I don't want. HUcleave is going for the box run. It's okay, HUcleave, we understand. The almighty box run. I mean, it is in the RVR this week, HellCleave. How do you feel about that? Okay, that was definitely what is PSO? PSO. You and I are gonna have a talk, PSO. How was I that close to the target and had nothing to target? And then I took a step back, and then he just totally whiffs every shot. I feel like that's not my fault. I feel like that's actual just PSO jag. That was shenanigans, chat, where that was aiming. Why doesn't he have like a targetable box in the middle? He definitely does. I don't know what happened to it. It just dodged every hit. Very weird. Not too bad. Another level up. Don't mind another power material there actually either. I guess I'll pick up another scapegoat. A drop, but sadly with no hit percentage there. Goodbye, Abaloo. There we go. I had the moon atomizer. What a very fair and normal progression. You know what's shocking, chat? I'd just like to call PSO out on this right now. Where are the rare enemies in this cookie quest? We have gone like, I don't know, like at least 9 in a row without seeing any. Like Raffi, Marissa, Pazuzu. Like there's a lot of rare enemy targets in this quest. I'm just saying, with boosted rare enemy rate. Even if the cookie didn't boost it, it should still pop up more than it is. This is like the purple mill lily Halloween cookies all over again. Zuzu doesn't exist? Damn, you're right. Good counterpoint. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for items. I'm not even clearing anymore. Like, oh, that looks fun. Sure, I'll take that evade material that deposited itself at my feet. Nice, remote already level 70. Yeah, probably in about a half hour we'll be done with leveling if I had to guess, roughly. Not that far off. There we go. That was a decent freeze. This absolute massacre and mayhem, chat. I'm so sad he attacked immediately. Could have done a bit more there. Wow, I actually got mag invincibility there? That's hilarious. Right, chat? I guess that... I mean, I guess it goes to show the perfect frame was perfect. It stopped me from dying. It was reduced to not death, so invincibility could trigger. So far we've used 11 cookies. So I think it's gonna take about 15 or 16. Only because I used an extra cookie in normal and an extra cookie in hard. Normally I think that would have put me at 14. HUcleave says I'm the only one to get Heavenly Arms. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of those, shockingly. I mean, it's not, we don't expect it to see it like every run, but we have done like legitimately like hundreds of satellite lizard kills with double the drop rate, double the rare rate. So it's a 1 in 1,000, which is not that uncommon after you kill like 500 satellite lizards. Yeah, poor Frost McGee is just trying to keep up with all the levels. We're just going... It's all the turbo, chat. Go to a new song. There we go. This is for you, HUcleave. I was gonna say, there's gonna be a lot of happy rangers in the future. I was gonna say, doing these quests, in theory, should restock HellCleave of the 7 striker codes. Game is saying no to him, though. The one of the only people that is actively consuming like literally dozens of them. One day, hopefully we'll get that drop. Yeah, healing wise, I'm not doing too bad. Yes, I'm not even sure Frost McGee has received a Heavenly Arms at all so far. Be a big boon to any of his characters, honestly, other than his force. Wow, I'm barely even needing to do normal heavy before they die. That is top tier privilege right there, chat. Listen, it's like, oh, maybe I will deign to press the 3rd button in my combo. It's not needed though. Despite that really weird attack angle, that still hit it enough times. I guess I'm happy with it. Speaking of which, speaking of ordained to do, maybe need to try. Chat has been asking me to do horror games. I think I will try one horror game in October, aside from Trap Murder Mayhem, which I don't even know if I consider horror, as it's almost like campy funny to me. Maybe it's just me. Like, I'm not exactly really upset when we send the child flying in the 7-hit combo. Okay, well, let's give Chris nightmares. Yeah, it's not gonna be like a Resident Evil. I'm not interested in those. HUcast. I'm so sorry, HUcast. One of these probably should have been for you. Also, I have too many tri-fluids. Buy tri-fluids. I need you out of my inventory immediately. Many coats. I had actually given most of them to HUcast, just from trades, like not all at once. Trade you the H-arms for it? I'll do that. I can use the H-arm. Look at this, chat. Ooh. Fan me down, chat. All the value on the floor. I don't even know what to get rid of. I guess souls? The most worthless? How dare they hit me while I'm dropping items? They should respect me choosing not to participate. Right, chat? How dare they? It's like they're trying to fight for their lives or something. Like, come on, how inconveniencing. Poor Chris. Yeah, there's a turn-based horror game I wanted to give a shot. Originally, I was gonna do game was called Your Turn to Die, which is more psychological horror, but they never completed the game. I wasn't really happy with the last chapter from what I had seen of it. So if the game is gonna be in limbo, I saw that there is another game that could be interesting that's more of like an RPG Maker horror. I don't think we've done any of those ever on stream. I unironically need that telefight. Okay. Oh, denied. The cruelty. I'm gonna put away all these ridiculous 7 striker codes. Look at this, chat. Do you see why I put those items away earlier? Because I knew I was gonna cap at the bank. Look at this. I don't know what to do with all this. Oh. Hello, random Vulcans behind me. Oh, a 4-slot frame? Ooh, I don't know who dropped that, but that is absolutely worth putting in the share bag. Right, chat? Those are perfect for leveling new characters. You should never get rid of those. Seeing one in the wild is good. We're gonna do a time check on the game itself. How long have we been playing this character? So keep in mind, we're basically 71, which would be about 71 minutes, or an hour and 11 minutes. How long have we been playing this character? Aw, we slightly out-edged him in time. Whatever. Stupid XP curve. Anyway, we should probably have this within 4, if not 3 Halloween cookies. Vroom vroom vroom, chat. Yeah, HellCleave. I'll do that Heavenly Arm trade. If nothing else, I can help give it to Frost McG. I'm sure he would like that 25 accuracy on the raw cast. It's kind of insane. There we go. That was the perfect amount of mash that time. It was more controlled. Get wrecked, Rappies. Yeah, where are the Del Rappies? This is such BS. Right, chat? Come on. Are like rare enemies disabled in this quest now all of a sudden? Nonsense. I don't know where the game is making me aim. This is good enough. Yeah, we started the session. I put away like 7 enemy parts or something like that. We've already put like 4 Heaven Strikers in the bag. So yeah, so if this character doesn't literally just keep a Heavenly Arms on him, I'll just give it a Frostbig G. I'll check to see what I have in the bag. Ooh, I want that Trimate. Yeah, there we go. That'll help for the future. I'm already 74. But finding a Photon Crystal as well. Not bad. Chat. Every single time we go to another wave, I'm like, where are the rare enemies? This week is full of lies, chat. Yeah, I vaguely recall where the enemy was meant to be there. Sure nobody dies to Marissa. Yeah, we definitely need to hook up Frostmidgy with some techniques. There we go. Another skip dog. Couldn't tell if this was using my map items or not. Ooh, speaking of which, hey, look at that. Never mind, trade no longer needed. But I'll still take it from HellCleave. Needs those Heaven Strikers. I could leave a Heaven Arms on this character. There you go. Enjoy Frostmidgy. That is 25 accuracy just by putting that in the slot. It's usually every ATP's favorite item to wear while leveling. To the point where even as you saw with me as HUcast, I'm doing double Heavenly Arm, V101, etc, etc. So basically until you are like 170 plus with the character, you're probably gonna keep at least 1 on, if not 2. Because it's more important you hit max accuracy most of the time. I have no idea where they are. They just constantly teleport. There we go. I'll find them eventually. Not bad. I gained basically 2 levels already. So I went from 71 to potentially 74. So maybe we'll get in 3 cookies. So not leaving the other cookie runs, I think, has helped. Pushed us over that little bit of a threshold. Oh, never mind. I think I'm gonna be just a little shy of leveling still, even with all that. A shame. Oh, it's not targetable. That is the downside. If other people hit it, sometimes it's just I can't hit it at all. The game is like, nope. Try again. bad. So yep, I'll probably do that trade at the end of the run. Give HellCleave a Heaven Striker coat. Gives him more mag fuel. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna briefly just move some text into my other bank. Got some time. As I said before, I literally have a character called Techniques. I'm very original with what they're done for. Oh, excuse me, Techie. Close enough. I'm gonna move the stronger techniques out because I don't need them in my share bank right this minute. I kind of like the green outfit design with this character. I feel a little sad getting rid of her, but long term, at minimum, I need to fix her ID or something like that. Yeah, let's remove these. Zon, Rabarda, E-Band, Lore. I don't have many shifters. The rest in there. Foey. I don't have a lot of good Foeys either. Huh. I guess I mostly just have level 20 tech, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like I burned out most of my force stuff. Makes sense. I made so many forces at this point. Okay. Also, put away the grants, which I don't want to go away. E-Band, Razan, Gabardo. Oh. Yeah, I got a D-Band. Yeah, Gabarda I don't think I could help with. Yeah, I don't think I have any Razans. Oh well, better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna save the Gafoe. I haven't seen many Gafoes drop. I usually pick up like high-end 29s, but I actually have not been seeing a lot of techniques in general, sadly. I've ignored a lot of like level 29 Gabardas, don't get me wrong. Those I remember explicitly ignoring. I think I've ignored like 2 or 3 at this point. But I don't know, maybe I'll start picking up the buffs again. Yeah, like, I definitely could have picked up more Shifta. I've ignored some D-bands before. Or Gelin and stuff. Oh, I'm out of room. Word. play the X-Cal so I have more room. The King Bar so I have more room. Yeah, hopefully Frost McG is there. Bardic is on. And Anti. I'm all sorted out. Hopefully Frost McG is okay. Haven't seen them. Communicate with HellCleave via the art of dance. I don't think he said anything in the team chats, but I've also swapped a lot, so I don't think I can see it. Oh yeah, I could do the Heavenly Arms trade while we're here. Otherwise, we will continue in just a minute. Oh, sorry to hear you lost power. Put one of those back. So yeah, so I'm gonna instantly level up, so I think I'll end up at 76.
Perfect mayhem!
Welcome, PlushG69. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully whatever you were playing went well today, and welcome Raiders. Speaking of which, move forward on the soundtrack sound list. Uh-oh, HellCleave has been spawned. He's been identified. Welcome, Lantis. Hope you're doing well. I like the little Chow on a stick, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's how we'll convince Chris to play more Force. You're like, you can play with the Chow. It's right there. There we go. I was worried I was gonna miss it again. It would work. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm not gonna say it's like a speed run per se. It's definitely very fast compared to normal, but we took some pauses for team members. I don't think we're gonna break any new records, but I think we should probably be done in the next 15 minutes or so. We did have a bit of a downtime, but we're honestly not that far from hitting 80. I got excited. I thought it was another Heavenly Arms. Not gonna lie. Goodbye, Angry Fist. Oh, I was hoping it would retarget. Close, but not quite. I have no idea what's going on with some of those enemies. I swear they get hit by ghosts. Goodbye, Abulu. Oh, Plushie's been doing a lot of self-found. Nice. I think when I first started playing the game, I did pretty much self-found all the way until probably like 140 when I realized that every single ID more or less needs to be played to get certain items. So I got a lot of my basics, like first Frozen Shooter and like first Heavenly Arms and all that good stuff. But then after that, I'm like, hey chat, nah, it's okay. Listen, sometimes PSO decides that you want to do Conjure and you just get 12 share minutes in a row during Rare Enemy Week. Just sometimes luck is just not on your side. So sad. Maybe we will run one more pod as a joke after those terrible rolls. Oh, actually, was it a terrible roll? Thank you, Photon Drop. Get drive-by. And Demon Mech Gun is so silly, chat. I'm glad we did eventually try challenge mode. I'm willing to do like maybe one more episode 1. It's just kind of a big time commitment, I think, is the issue more than anything. Versus it actually being hard. Whereas episode 2, if it wasn't for CVED and CCA, I would probably run it a bit more. It could just be really rough when random people die to Griffin, including myself, and you gotta reset, or you get all the way to CVED, and then somebody doesn't know how to beat Olga Flow, and you just lose so much time. It's so sad. I do find it funny that Tower is like so much easier than those other areas. Like, oh, we have a break with slow murder flowers. It's always a good thing. I think at this rate we only need maybe 2 cookies. Like, we're on the final wave, or second to last wave here, the penultimate wave, as it were. But you can see level-wise, I'm almost at 80. We're making some good progress here. Up some of that stuff for later. That'll save me some time. And speaking of which, we need to help Frost McGee finish off their force when we load into another game, potentially. Remote, probably within about a level and a half if I had to guess at hitting 80. But this cookie will definitely put them over the edge. Rip cookies, chat. So I think overall, I think our estimates were accurate. So I was thinking it would take 16 cookies to go from normal to ultimate level 80, with the intent being that if you do levels on normal and hard, to just get like 1 or 2 levels to go from like 18 to 20, or to go from like 38 to 40, it should only take 14 cookies. So I think from that standpoint, I only realistically need to hold on to 28 for the other 2 HUcasts, and then the other Rangers can be leveled whenever. Not too bad. But otherwise, we don't have too much to say in terms of commentary. It is mostly just kind of enjoying the constant charbroil of the satellite lizards. And occasionally it'll be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll demon the giant Gerdabulu. Just put him out of his misery. Ooh, that was such good targeting. That almost made up for earlier. Ouch. I do find it funny, though, that almost every single time that I end up playing Rare Enemy Week, I end up just giving up on Rare Enemy Week after, like, a day. I think such is the nature of Rare Enemy Week. Oh, I can't actually pick that up. Well, I officially got back all the photon crystals I used to get the Master Raven earlier. That's nice. I should probably eventually get 2 more Master Ravens. I was definitely seeing the value. It was very funny watching like a normal mode HUcast combo kill with 1 button. Like, okay. Just normal things for HUcast, I guess. Hopefully I don't get hit there. That works. Well, chat, remember how I said that my goal is every time we stream I want to get an average of 3 photon drops, whether from photon drops or from just random drops? Mission accomplished today, chat. We did it. If we ignore the, like, bajillion Heaven Striker codes, we picked up enough photon drops, or equivalency thereof, already on very hard mode. Not bad. It is very silly how much XP per second you can get. Like, we were comparing the numbers. Once you start going over 300 XP a second, it's pretty much higher than anything Ultimate has to offer. Like, you can kind of hit those numbers with, like, Dragon Resets TTF, but it's not as consistent as just doing this. The fact that it's not even XP week and we're hitting it is kind of funny. So now I am 1 cookie away from leveling, which makes sense. So even if I don't level here, it shouldn't matter. That means remote should be leveling very soon. I'm surprised they haven't hit 80. Speaking of which, see, Chad, I felt in my heart. I felt where his XP should be. I'm like, if I leveled, he should have leveled. But congratulations, remote. You are the winner. Unlike these Goron detonators who are getting murdered by a chat. Oh my gosh, chat, a rare enemy. It only took like 13 cookies. Holy. What a lie. It didn't drop anything. That's so sad. He gave us XP though. Just chat, does that count as Pazuzu not dropping me anything? Do I need to increment that? Of course it didn't drop anything. It's Pazuzu. Listen, chat, you can still go on the Ephinea forum today. You can look me up where I asked if the Pazuzu drop rate was broken. I'm like, listen, I don't believe that enemy drops things based off of my gameplay. I don't think I've seen it ever drop anything. Unless it's like normal mode, then it's funny. Well, I guess I will put away some items, but we are definitely going to max out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put away 5 of the cookies. So essentially we use 16 total, which is, again, what I was estimating from last time, so it looks like that was accurate. And we appear to have capped on tri-grinders. I think what I'm gonna do is take a whole bunch of them out of here, so I can actually do something. Sure. Oh, well, not literally 99. Game's trolling me. 70, 70. I think we had a Master Raven not quite leveled. I had a feeling the cap was +9. Given that it was very similar to last Swan. Okay. Well, I guess we exit, and one last cookie. And we're there, chat. We hit 80. With a small delay. We're still going to be under 2 hours in terms of total gameplay. I think in real time, we'll just barely go over 2 hours. Barely. Yeah, not bad. I mean, just look at that equipment set, chat. Let's listen. Charged Vulcan, Master Raven, Hexagon Mechon. S parts. Oh, this S parts was such a good pickup. I'm sad it's so hard to acquire. Meanwhile, things like Ranger Wall just exist. Okay, the final cookie. Hopefully this will be enough for Frost McGee to hit 80. I should definitely hit 80 off of this no matter what. Unless I legit stay dead or something. I will gladly take a try made for later. Yeah, I think a couple of character deaths cost him XP. I'm not sure. He might not hit it. Nice. Already hit 79. Good sign. Apparently all the good materials are dropping now. They're testing to see if I have enough inventory spots open for them. You know what's sad, chat? In a total of... Ooh, another photon draw. In a total of 16 cookies, we've seen 0 rare rappies. I want you to sink in. We might have to do another odds calculator moment where if we have double rare enemy chance, because I think it's 150. Well, yeah, it's 150, and then I think it's doubled for Halloween. But we'll double check, see if it's using the 150 or if it's using the 200%. But either way, we have killed so many rappies, and none of them have been Del rappies. What a shame. I guess Ignition Cloak is not in the cards today. Run that Goron Detonator down a little bit. There we go. Like how I can basically just normal attack kill them. Like, I think it's actually slower for me to just use power attack just because I need to be able to retarget faster. So funny. Unless I need to combo kill like that. Huh. So I'm basically sitting at full healing in case I want to use them in a quest for ultimate after this. Yeah, this is gonna level me. So GG chat, hit level 80. Oh, Satellite Lizard. Body blocking. Their Angry Fist. I could pick that up. And just clapping in the chat. There we go. Goodbye, Angry Fist. We'll make every PSO player nervous by me going into the team's menu. Want to have rare items. It's all good. You know what? I don't think I have ever accidentally junked something in teams since I've started. I've seen people post the horror stories. I will, however, if a rare does drop, I'm not gonna take a screenshot. I think I saw in the forums the other day, somebody was screenshotting the red ring and it caused the game to close. I'm assuming it was potentially due to them using something like virtual full screen or something, and or something was activated in addition to the screenshot. Yeah. Bit unfortunate. I'm gonna say how to tilt the Ephinea mods. The screenshot what's on the floor. Oh, they're already done. But yeah, I think it's gonna be just shy of 80. That's such a shame. I definitely want to see, at least in terms of our level ups, where we ended on the clock. I'm gonna guess like an hour 45 with this clear, but we'll see. But in real time, we finished at like 2 hours and 2 minutes, and that included the character creations, so that's pretty good. So I think we did actually get the final kill just before the 2 hour mark. I guess I will take my victory lap and go get the Meseta for real this time. Yeah, we went up probably more items than I see on average from Ultimate. So I feel like the game is just trying to tell me to play on a different difficulty. Speaking of which, I'll leave items out for Frostpick G. Whenever Frost wants them, I'm gonna leave them near the bag for later. There we go. Cap those for later. I'll probably cap the souls. Anything fun in the weapon shop? Probably not. Too low level. Okay, so I'm gonna hand in the quest, get my money. We'll check the real-time counter. So I was kind of messing around for a minute, so we'll subtract 1. So if it's like an hour 46 on the clock, I'm gonna count that as an hour 45. Okay, got my money, and let's see. Ooh, hour 54. The inverse. Those minute digits anyway. Still, under 2 hours. Not bad. Not our fastest. I think our fastest was like an hour 40 or like an hour 38. Still pretty good. You can't do that with most characters, I'll put it that way. I mean, you have to look at like the comparison. Like, we've been playing, you know, Big Berserk for like 6 hours. He's level 100. Barely 2 hours, level 80. Life is unfair. Oh yeah, speaking of which. I'm gonna compare that to the Valentine, who has almost only done exclusively cookie quests. I'm curious, is he at like 16 hours of gameplay for his level? Just want to know. Oh, he's at like 19. Yeah, 7 hours, 112. 19 hours, 153. Chad, he lives in the Pink ID Halloween cookies. Let me tell you, it just he is there almost every day and every night. I think we did some Phantasmal Worlds, so he's not 100% pure cookie quest anymore, but it's still pretty good. Anyway, I guess we'll put away some items, and I guess we'll help our teammate go the last little bit to level 80. I guess I could bring in the purple ID character for one more run. Although I don't think we'll do a cookie quest for them. I think that's a little greedy. We'll hold on to the rest for Halloween event. Let's see. I'm gonna create a game real quick and move some items around. I could probably host a quick game on 80 or something. We're gonna put a majority of these items away. I would rather they go to a different character. I don't mind him keeping the Master Raven. He can keep the Charge Vulcan. He's definitely not keeping these. Maybe that'll work. It's kind of in a weird place with him. Because there's 2 Heavenlies for the other character. I could put a Centurion on him. Yeah, we'll leave him like this. We'll go back to Blue ID for a little bit. We had enough HUcasting. But I think otherwise, in terms of the video progress, I guess we'll cut it here. Probably do the whatever we end the night with on a little mini video. But I think from the perspective of PSO leveling HUcast, we learned that HUcast is dumb. It's not a big lesson to learn. It's just one of those things where it's like he can combo kill at almost every single point in which he is in a difficulty, with the exception of like the first 10 levels and very hard. And then sometimes I have to use the special button to kill. Like, woe is HUcast, chat. Oh no. I have to normal heavy special something instead of just normal heavy. So silly. I know. It's like, oh, he's like, oh no, I have to hit with my 94% special on very hard mode. It's like, oh no, what a disadvantage he's at, chat. Like, we need to buff the HUcast. He might miss occasionally when he has S-Part Shield on. So yeah, I'm willing to host one more game. So if you'd like to hop in Frostweek G, whichever character you would prefer to hit 80, we'll give you one little boost. But I think for now, for the standpoint of YouTube, we'll take a break here. So if you enjoyed the leveling of chat's creation. But for now, thank you for watching. I guess see you in the next part.